Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, we would like to ask everyone to please be seated at this time. Once again, we would like to ask everyone to please be seated at this time. Thank you.
That's all right. She didn't come, I take it. What is the front?
The rocks? Yeah, the rock.
All right.
You don't want them to be obstructed.
All right, hang on a minute.
Celebrate their wedding day. As the rain, the winds, and sun nourish the earth and all living things, so do you, their friends and family, nourish and enrich their lives. This celebration is an expression of a sacred union of hearts and wholeness of spirit. It is their wish that we will all come to feel united with them today, and that their union shall bring us all closer together. In many ways, the growth of their love is linked to the goodness and beauty of this place and its people. They have walked among the greening forests and rolling mountains of Pennsylvania many times together. The trees, the open skies, our animal kin, the winds, the wildflowers. The sacredness and beauty of all of creation has given them a feeling of timelessness and peace and connectedness, and fills their hearts with reverence and love. The Great Spirit in all things and all our relations join in celebration of the path you two have found together. The following is a Lakota prayer Camille and Majid have chosen in honor of their elders, those who have dreamt the best for all of us, upon whose lives ours are built. Camille and Majid carry the past gratefully with them in their journeys and ask that their ancestors continue to help all of us to see and know the divine presence of love in our lives. As Camille and Majid begin to build new memories, they ask the blessings of the ancestors who have passed, but whose love and spirit are with us today, this very moment. The Great Spirit has guided the hearts of Camille and Majid to this day. May the Great Spirit continue to provide guidance as they walk the path of their heart's song. We ask the spirits of the four grandfather winds, north, south, east, and west, to come into this circle and bless this doing. We ask the spirits of the four elements, earth, fire, water, and air, to come into this circle and bless us. We ask the Creator of all life to come into this circle and consecrate this doing. Majid, do you take Camille to be your wife? Do you pledge that, like the stars, your love will be constant? Like the spring breeze, you shall be gentle. Like the trees, you'll remain strong and supportive. And like the rains, you shall nourish and renew yourself in love from this moment on.
I do.
Camille, do you take Majid to be your husband? Do you pledge that, like the stars, your love shall be constant? Like the spring breeze, you shall be gentle. Like the trees, you'll remain strong and supportive. And like the rains, you shall nourish and renew yourself in love from this moment on. Majid, will you repeat after me your wedding vows? I take you, Camille, to be my wife.
I take you, Camille, to be my wife.
I promise to walk beside you,
I promise to walk beside you,
grow with you,
grow with you,
trust, respect, and support you,
trust, respect, and support you,
with unconditional love and wholeness of heart
with unconditional love and wholeness of heart
for all of my days.
for all of my days.
As we build on our dreams,
As we build on our dreams,
I ask the Creator's guidance
I ask the Creator's guidance
so that I may carry with me
so that I may carry with me
the wisdom, humility, strength, and honesty
the wisdom, humility, strength, and honesty
that links heart to heart and spirit to spirit.
that links heart to heart and spirit to spirit.
Camille, will you repeat after me the wedding vows? I take you, Majid, to be my husband. I promise to walk beside you, grow with you, trust, respect, and support you with unconditional love and wholeness of heart for all of my days. As we build on our dreams, I ask the Creator's guidance so that I may carry with me the wisdom, humility, strength, and honesty that links heart to heart and spirit to spirit. These rings mark the beginning of a long journey together. A journey filled with wonder, discovery, tears, and laughter. They are circles of wholeness, endless in form. In the Native American tradition, it is taught that the power of the world works in circles. The earth, sky, and stars are round. The wind, in its greatest power, whirls. The sun comes forth and goes down again in a circle, as does the moon, and both are round. Our lives are a circle from childhood to adulthood, to childhood again. Even the seasons form a circle in their changing, always coming back to where they were. Your two lives, now joined in one unbroken circle, in which everywhere you go, you will always return to one another and to your togetherness. These rings, which you have designed to represent two feathers coming together to touch the circle of life, represent the subtle and wonderful essence each of you finds individually through your mutual love, not only for each other, but for all of Mother Earth's beauty.
As wing to bird,
Water to fish,
water to fish,
life to living.
life to living,
So you
so you can
as wind to bird, water to fish, life to living. So you the love you freely give has no beginning and no end. May your rings forever call to mind the freedom and power of the love you share. They symbolize to you and to all who know you not only the vows of marriage you have made here today, but also the infinite touch of our Creator, that which is magnified, sanctified, and manifested in the love you carry in your hearts. Hold fast to that love and keep it with you all of your days. It is the custom sometimes of the minister to share a few words, and these are not written, they're spoken from the heart. Years ago, I was camping in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains of New Mexico, and I shared a camp for breakfast with a Native American. And he told me something. This man was wise beyond his years. And he said, we all, every one born in this continent, we call North America, but the native people called Turtle Island, share the spirit of the ancestors of the native people. He said, you cannot breathe the air and walk on the land that the ancestors' dust is upon, and see the waters that the grandmother's reflection is in, and breathe the air without feeling the spirit of those ancestors. So the spirit of those ancestors moves here today. It is seen in the butterfly on the flower and the bees that are buzzing around us. This butterfly right there. And one of the things the elders have said is there is a great teaching of the medicine wheel. And they say that we are all born, every one of us, on a place in that medicine wheel. And that is our power that we are born with. Some are born in the East, and they have illumination and far vision, and they can see things that other people can't see, and their animal is the eagle. Others are born in the South, and there is a place of innocence, of seeing things closely, and their animal is the mouse. Others are born in the West, and they are people of introspection. They see things differently and why people do the things they do. And their animal is the bear. And other people have wisdom and understanding beyond their years, and they are born in the North, the place of wisdom and understanding. And their animal is the buffalo. The elders tell us that the Great Spirit wants us all to have all of the powers of the medicine wheel and all its many places. So they challenge us to live our lives in each one of those places, to acquire all those powers. And that way we acquire wholeness. And one of the purposes of marriage is to help each other move and live on different places on that medicine wheel, to acquire all of the powers of the wheel. So the best thing that you can do for each other in your marriage is to support each other in your journeys as you move in your life to different places on the medicine wheel, as you change. May your love be forever constant. May it be so. Camille and Najib, we celebrate the love which has brought you to this moment. May you hold true to the meaning and mystery of love, how we become one, yet two in uniqueness. It is our deep prayer that the Great Spirit will guide every step on your journey into an ever greater vision of beauty, truth, wisdom, and love. Continue to listen to and follow the guidance given to your hearts. In the quiet of this moment, please join in silent prayer as I read the Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, with one life shared before you. Go now into your dwelling place to enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Let it be so. On behalf of this community, and in the name of the Creator whose love moves it, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss as husband and wife.
Okay, Meme, I think this is all your turn. Okay. We're all going to